Hey YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Gingersnaps singular edition, because as you can tell, my lovely co-host Katie is not here with us today, very unfortunately. A quick update on before I start with the video. Well, first of all, Katie, as you know, is a very big theatrical person, which means that right now she is in her performances and will not be joining me in this video again. I'm very sorry about that. But I decided that I'd try to film something by myself today because it's been a while and I feel bad, and it was kind of my idea to begin with, so I feel responsible. And actually the other day the world came knocking on my door and it was like, hey Leslie, guess what? You are a soon-to-be adult, which means you have to take care of your previous commitments, such as school and your job and catching up on some TV shows and reading some informational stuff and trying to figure out what the heck is really going on with the government and trying to maintain a relatively normal social life, which is very difficult for me. Anyways, continuing on, I guess I just want to have a really big shout out to Katie, again, my lovely co-host who was not here with us today, because this past weekend was her very first performance of The Wizard of Oz. And I'm really proud of her, and I'm really proud for my other friends who are also included into this play, such as Lynn, the girl who was in that car with us for those 5 seconds, and her sister Sarah, who was in the front of the car for 5 seconds, because I don't have any theatrical talent whatsoever. My theatrical acting, no, it doesn't work out with me. I'm in band, and I feel comfortable in band because it's 60 of us on a stage, and I'm a flute player, which means we play with 40 other people, and you don't even hear yourself, so it's if you make a mistake, who cares? You don't even know. So, again, I think what they're doing is awesome. I think that this year might be a little bit bittersweet because it will be her last year of performing. So again, honey, I love you, and I know you're going to do a great job, and I really, really hope I can go see you at least for once this weekend. Anyways, continuing on, because I will be doing a solo video, I decided that I would just be doing a random topic video for the 3rd time in a row now. But, this is a solo video, which is awesome. But, if you don't like me and you like Katie more, then I'm really sorry for you guys. Whatever. Anyways. So, today was actually late arrival today. Again. But, unfortunately, I couldn't find my camera, so, I wasn't really feeling another car video. So, I decided just to wait till I got home, and I'm doing it now with my HP camera. As if you haven't noticed yet, we are not in the same location as we were in the first video. This is actually my house and actually my bedroom. The first video was in Katie's living room, the second video was in her car, and now we're in my house. Isn't that a great change? I don't know. I'm excited. Well, not really, because I've been here for a while now. But anyways, continuing on. If any of you guys know me in real life, you know that I am a very sarcastic person, and I can assure you that I am sarcastic not by choice. It is more of an evolved characteristic of survival, a survival technique, because if you are really close to me, you know that I have no concept of anything that's going around me other than my own brain. Any media, social problems, I don't even know about. Honestly, there could be a huge newscast of a meteorite hurtling towards Earth, and I wouldn't know about it until several hours after being hit by said meteorite, or I would know on my way up to heaven. I'd be floating and looking down and be like, oh, we just got hit by a giant rock. When was this? And no, I'm really bad at keeping up with what's going on today. Just the whole government thing, I didn't even know about that till 2 weeks ago. I was like, oh, okay. Even if I did know about it, I wasn't even sure what that actually meant. I was supposed to go get my passport last weekend, but guess what? You can't do that because it's a government issued thing, apparently. I don't even know. So anyways, continuing on. I actually, around like 10 or 15 minutes ago, opened my very first acceptance letter to a college. I will not be naming said college, again, for location safety purposes and making sure that I stay here safe. Not that I don't trust any of you, but you know, again, safety and policy issues and all that good stuff. So, I think for today we should, I don't know, dig a little deeper into this issue that I have with, like, just not knowing what the heck's going on in the world. I mean, I've always considered myself to be like the human version of Dory the fish because I forget things like that. Like, I seriously just forgot what I just said, like, previous to what I'm saying, like, right now. Is that bad? I think it's bad. But, for example, I typically wake up at, like, 5:35, but I actually get up at, like, 6. So then, it takes me around 20 minutes to get my hair to do this. So it's not like, woo! So it's actually more relaxed and calm, which means that between, oh my god, drag racing outside of my house, that's kind of crazy, which means that after I get this situation situated, I have around 10 minutes to get everything else I have to, like, get done before I have to get out of the house and catch the bus and all that good stuff. So, between like a 10-minute time frame, I am rushing up and down the stairs, trying to get my backpack, trying to get my homework, getting dressed, getting my makeup on, getting my lunch ready, and all that good stuff. But I have found myself in the situation many times where I'll be downstairs and I'll be like, okay, I'm good to go. I have my coat on, I have my backpack, I have my lunch ready, I have my coffee or whatever. But then I'll be like, oh, I forgot my wallet. So I'll run up the stairs. I'll come into my room and then I'll just stand there like, wait, why did I come up here? Now I'm pretty sure that my stairs hate me, and over time has evolved some rare type of like memory absorbing powers. Like, I don't even know, like ever since we got rid of the carpet, that's just been happening to me. Like, I think the carpet had something, like, I think the carpet was like a barrier, like it was protecting us, but ever since then I've been screwed. So I'll come up here and then I'll somehow convince myself that I was up here for a different reason. And so let's say that I see, like, I don't know, like a bottle of lotion on my dresser. I'd be like, oh, that's what I came up here for. I'll grab that, convince myself that that was what I was going to go get, run back downstairs, and then realize, oh wait, I went upstairs to go get my wallet. Right. So then, I don't know, I think it's just mostly going up that the memory swiping occurs, but then coming back down, the stairs have mercy on me and they give me back my memory, and then something happens and like all the chemical stuff and sciencey things and all that good stuff. So that happens to me a lot. But what's even sadder is that, let's say that I have like the kitchen table here and the fridge is here. I'll be like, oh, let me go get my water bottle. I will walk from here to here and I will forget what I was getting from the fridge. I mean, can someone please explain to me if this is normal? I mean, I know people have like, oh, like it slipped your mind, but this happens to me on a regular basis. Like, is this a medical issue? Like, should I go get this checked out? I don't even know. I mean, I've heard of stories like on Criminal Minds and like House of like people having like memory issues because of like traumatic experiences. And I mean, I've never had a traumatic experience that I can really think about other than like, yeah, I've never had anything like that, because again, I live in a very confined cave. So if any of you guys have an answer to my memory problems, please let me know. And I guess that concludes my video on why my life sucks. So yeah, I don't know, I think this video's a fail, but I really have no other option. Oh gosh, what a failure. Question of the day: as you all know, or hopefully know, Halloween is coming up, like next Thursday. What will you be dressing up as? I will be dressing up as a modern day Snow White. And that's about it. I don't know, I'm sorry guys, I tried. I really did try. I love you. I love you, Katie. Gingersnaps out.